Make Corey really mad, Dr. Brian. Give me some pussy.
Oh, you're so stupid.
I think.
You guys, oh my gosh.
Hey, Craig, I won't be mad where your dick go, man.
I
I
want to
know,
know
I
what the
know.
big deal is, though.
I know.
I won't be mad
Like,
where
what
your
happened?
dick went.
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
I ain't never
Thank you,
been no type of
Roland.
motherfucker.
No, you ain't never been there. Hell no.
Since you brought it up, I've been trying to avoid it
Yeah.
because the homie told me a while ago. Because, I've been talking about it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, leave that shit alone. Them dikes be plugged in the courthouse.
All right, hell yeah, man.
And I think that's why that crooked attorney was coming at me because I ain't never did nothing to it. I ain't got no money where somebody needs to be coming at me.
Yeah.
I think it's, the mayor be on that. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They got a community of these.
What do they care? They're not out there. Are you trying to say that there's a down low on women?
What are you talking about, Darlene? You don't know it's a down low with women?
No, I see that they either you can't avoid. You definitely know what one wants. In other words, they don't play it off to me.
Well, check it out. We live in LA, and these people are a union that is basically unspoken on.
For sure.
And they try to put cases on black men. And nobody ever says this. But see, I don't have the type of history where it's easy to jam me up. I preach for a living. I do comedy for a living. I come do my internet show for a living. So how do they get Corey? They finally got a way to try to make it seem like I'm foul using a tool that wasn't wise enough to pull it off. That's all I can say. I can't say nothing because anybody who know about cases know you can't put it all out there like you want to. I would because I got it like that. But back how this rotates back to the crazy broad, she plugged with them bitches who suck pussy, who are in power, sort of, in politics, government. I've seen the pictures.
Oh, girl, I'm losing it, man. Every time I crazy business.
Yeah.
I can't tell you, man. I done got text messages from people that used to live with her saying her and her dude and got domestic case. All types of stuff.
Man, look, Craig, I don't even talk about it no more because God walked me through all that. I came out unscathed. Even though it was people who would love to see me go down, acting like this is a credible person and Corey Holcomb is a predator. But it's all part of the game. Like, look, we was talking about the broad who got caught up on Paul Pierce show. Darlene, you might not know, but you know what I'm talking about. She everybody can see the lie now. But I don't understand, how was she able to lie to you in the beginning? And you expect me to have respect for you. This is what I'm trying to say. There's a different type of man, a different type of woman out here you can't pull it on. But it's an abundance of people who give people credit for what they say, even though they ain't got no proof they are what they say. And I actually don't like those people because they help people like that fake doctor become popular because you a lame. You're not qualified to have a conversation with a slick ass bitch from the streets. You're gonna get ran over every time.
How much do you pay for rent in New York?
Ooh, I don't pay rent.
Oh, you congrats.
Oh, thank you. It was tough.
Can I have a tour of your home?
Yeah, sure, if you don't mind hanging out with my wife and baby.
Who's it?
I mean, this ain't people you hate all the time who have conversations with a slick bitch from the streets. Like, I love Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon helped me in my career. But when I saw Nick Cannon talk to the doctor bitch, I'm like, Nick Cannon trying to be a gentleman. When I saw Cam Newton talking to the doctor bitch, I say, trying to be a gentleman. You see what I'm saying?
Or their PR is paying a lot of money. Maybe she got good PR. Maybe they're paying
And
you.
every woman on a podcast sound like you did.
What do you mean?
All
No, because what else did she
wanna
get
say
out there?
something to justify who this lady is.
I didn't even know her from a can of paint. Do you?
I believe you don't know her from a can of paint, but like you just said, maybe you heard this. Have you heard the women on almost every podcast that's sitting around with guys? I'm not talking about you, B. I'm just saying.
I'm not
You
talking
have
about you.
grace for a bitch, and the bitch ain't shit.
I don't have grace for her, especially her. I'm saying that when people, didn't we just question that? Because we were like, how is it, Craig had actually said, how is it that she's getting on all these shows? Right?
Because cake ass niggas. And they look, don't nobody want to claim being a cake ass nigga. What is a cake ass nigga? Can we get a definition of a cake ass nigga first?
But I'm saying, what is it that she's actually promoting? Other than, I was just saying.
All her websites go to big pages. She wants a donation.
And you don't think she's paying to like, do those shows?
Say that again, Perry?
Big pages.
No, Darlene, she don't have to pay to go on them shows. The lames want her to be on their show for one reason or another.
Period.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you that her messaging is okay. As far as like her whole game is trauma bonding. That's all manipulative females can use to gain power is basically pivoting off people's abuse by men over their lives, over their lifetime. Everybody has been abused by some type of man, whether it's physically, emotionally, in some way. So she's just using trauma to bond, she's trauma bonding with people.
She talked to niggas who ain't fortified.
And good buzzword talk. See, a lot of those kind of people that claim themselves coaches, doctors, therapists, it's a lot of buzzwords, and people fall for that lately.
She talked to people, especially men, who are not fortified in this motherfucking game called the streets. And I ain't talking about killers and all like that. I'm just talking about motherfuckers who really had to come up out these streets. It's not easy to run it on them. So she's been able to shine in front of people that are
Regular dude.
on the simp side of the game. And I know they're gonna be mad at me, but what are you doing talking to a bitch about nothing? I'll ask any man that. What is you doing talking to a bitch? Well, I'm gonna sit down with a bitch and have a conversation with her. What could possibly be found out from a bitch? Now, there are women out here that have something to say. I put them on my show. I love a woman with elegance and knows how to conduct herself in a way that's respectable. You would feel stupid disrespecting them. But here's a bitch who has disrespected every man I ever seen her in front of, including Paul Pierce in the beginning. She wasn't even on the show 5 minutes before she started being disrespectful to him and yicking it up.
Paul, I love Paul.
With the other brawl. No, Paul Pierce, he tried to be a nice guy for a minute, but Paul Pierce is more street fortified than any of them niggas I seen her talking to on the internet. So he was like, hold on, wait. And he started talking to her like a motherfucker supposed to talk to a bitch, and she just hung herself. Because she didn't have an answer. She created an AI nigga and lied on him, and he ain't never did nothing to her. She created an AI individual, this so-called dude that she say exists. Don't that dude don't exist? Y'all, for all the lames who don't know, that dude don't exist. She had a girl that she used to call her security. That's where her work been. And she ain't gonna talk about it. The streets tell me a lot about this girl, and I ain't even been talking about it. The girl burned people clothes and everything. I know about you. I know about you. Want me to tell you why? Because I know a lot of people used to hang out in the strip club. They know you. I told y'all this broad from the strip club. I told y'all. But everybody want to act like the big bad black man is talking crazy. In fact, I want to bring up the most awkward thing I went through was when I was at the radio in Atlanta. I was up there with this dude, I think his name was Ryan